Making Waves Education Foundation is a Bay Area nonprofit committed to equity and serving students from low-income backgrounds to help further their careers and make education more attainable. Joining me now to discuss more is the VP of Student Success, Dr. Kristina Wright, along with the program's CEO, Patrick O'Donnell. Patrick, Dr. Kristina, thank you both so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, we are just ecstatic to talk about Making Waves Foundation and how you are furthering education, making it more attainable to so many more students. But first of all, give us the overall picture of Making Waves. Tell us who you're all about.
Great. So Making Waves, we support students from low-income backgrounds and students of color to thrive in college, career, and in life. And in our country, so many students from low-income backgrounds who are the first in their family to go to college will start college, but then not finish. And along the way, they face a range of challenges that holds them back from ultimately earning that degree. And these students are our future leaders, they're our future innovators, they want to make their mark on the world, and so we are working to change that outcome. And so we do programming that accomplishes four things. We make sure students can afford college, that they can graduate with their degree, that they graduate debt-free, and that they are ready to then thrive in their first job.
Wow, so a lot of amazing things that are happening at Making Waves. And you mentioned some of the programs. Dr. Kristina, what are those programs that help the students further their lives?
Yeah, so right now we are offering a scholarship opportunity, and it's live right now, due on February 26th for high school seniors who are in the 9 Bay Area counties attending high school. They can apply, and they would receive up to $20,000 a year, well, over the course of 5 years maximum. But they are applying to not just the scholarship funds, but they're applying to our program, to coaching, to financial services, literacy, to career preparation, support, resume building, exploration, because we want them to really graduate debt-free and also obtain a degree and a career within 6 months of graduation.
So it sounds like there's a lot that these students can truly take advantage of in terms of education and their future. You mentioned the deadline that's happening February 26th. Why is this program so important? What can this help do for students as well?
Well, I'll tell you a story about one of our students, Doris Martinez. She graduated from UC Berkeley earlier this year. Doris grew up in San Rafael. She was raised by a single mother who immigrated to the US from Mexico. And Doris in high school worked super hard, got great grades, got into UC Berkeley, but then when she got that acceptance, she didn't know, would she be able to actually afford to go to college? All the expenses, tuition and books and housing and food. And so she discovered Making Waves. And so she joined our College and Career Success program. And then as part of that program, she got a scholarship every year for all 4 years. She got paired with one of our Making Waves coaches, Felicia Tripp, who's on our team.
Yes,
and so she would work with Felicia to navigate different challenges throughout her time in college and ultimately reach her goals. She studied abroad, she got an internship. And so then Doris graduated from UC Berkeley. Now she's in a full-time job at Ernst & Young, and she's able to pursue her goals with the financial freedom to make the choices that she wants in life, and that's what we are aiming to do for so many more students in the Bay Area.
And that's ultimately what everyone wants to do, right? Graduate debt-free from college, be able to pursue your dreams. So who is this tailored to, Dr. Kristina? Who needs to apply?
We are looking for high school seniors who not only have, good grades, but we are looking for students who are passionate about education, who are fully committed to joining our program and fully, soaking up all of the benefits of the services that we offer and partnering with our team. And so you just have to be a high school senior graduating this spring or going into June and ready to take on the world. And we're here to support you, and we want to partner with you. And so it's open to all students who feel like they fit those criteria.
I like that too. You're like, come on, we're ready.
We're ready.
Open arms.
Our team of amazing coaches and financial services coordinators, and we have a career exploration team, they're all ready and willing to receive these students. As long as you're willing to partner with us, we're willing to partner with you.
And something interesting you mentioned I'd love to expand on really quickly. You mentioned the career part of it, right? So it's not just education, but you also provide students that extra support system in how to reach their career goals, correct?
Yes. So 360 support. So we're doing social emotional, we're doing wellness, academics, also career preparation. So do you have a resume? Let's do a mock interview. Let's get you an internship opportunity that gives you that real life experience before you have to embark on at once you graduate.
I just feel like so many people need to be applying for
Absolutely.
this. This is going to be so beneficial to so many students out there. So what do the two of you hope that people take away from this experience when they are able to be a part of Making Waves?
I want people to know that they can pursue the goals that they have for life, and they absolutely have the agency and ability to chase after them and achieve them. And they've got a whole bunch of people who are in their court who are there to support them on that path.
Now, what about for you, Dr. Kristina?
I would say, I think for first-gen and low-income students, sometimes we get overlooked. I was one of those students, too, in that category. And I know that the drive, the ambition, the real passion that goes behind it is what we don't often get to experience when you don't have the highest GPA in your class. And so I want those students to really have the full experience, regardless of if you need the finances or not.
Yeah, like don't be deterred from not applying because so many people can take advantage of this.
Right.
Well, Dr. Kristina, Patrick, thank you both so much. We enjoyed it today. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having us.
Of course.